Hello and welcome to another video on Jagged Alliance 2. When we left off, we were in Omerta. We just cleared it of the 4 enemies that were there, and now we are heading to the east to take our second town. And I said it was difficult, and it kind of is. You'll see immediately why.
I made it! Let's do something
Well, you
already!
see there are enemies here, and I think here as well, and here, and all over the place are patrols, and we have to avoid them, because it's kind of a waste of time to engage them right now.
What's the story now?
Lots more enemies. There is a path. I have tried it. I've already recorded this once, but I lost, which is kind of embarrassing.
Made it in one piece. What's the story now?
I blame it on the fact that I have to commentate, which is, it's more difficult. If you haven't noticed, I'm not a native English speaker,
Got where I needed to be.
so I have to think about how to speak and so on. It's an effort for me. So let's go here. This is San Mona. It's controlled by a gangster.
Let's do something already.
We probably won't be going there. I mean, I can show the map. This is it. There are shops, hotels, and so on. Oh. Come on, Ira. Ira has a comment here. Come on.
You got your hookers, your bars, you name it here. It's almost like the Las Vegas of Arulco, except it's all owned by one man.
Okay, well that's it. That is San Mona, or what we will be seeing of it. So we're gonna continue.
Got where I needed to be.
And I will probably shut up those confirmations. Let's go
Made it in
up
one
here.
piece. What's the story now? I'm on it.
Got where I needed to be.
Okay, so here we are. This looks kind of promising. Only 6 enemies. There is one problem, which is that there are about 9 enemies here, and as soon as I fire a shot, they will come and reinforce these. So what we're gonna do is, I can't fight that many enemies with this team. Later I will be able to, but so I'll go up here. And we are going to rest. I'm going to extend his contract by a day, I think.
Consider it done.
I think I need him for 2 days, but whatever. And I am going to put them to bed. They are going to rest. It's night. It's almost midnight. We are going to attack in the morning. We could do it during the night, but there's not really much point because I didn't take the night ops trait, and I don't really have an advantage over the enemies, so okay, there we go. They are rested. This is the blue line here, and yeah, I'm not gonna save because if I fail, I'm not going to be reloading on
Enemies
camera
have been
anyway.
detected in this area.
Okay, let's do this. This shouldn't be too hard because I've done it before. When I did it, Ira died. I'm going to turn on real-time sneaking. Get down, please. Ira died, and I continued. And then I trained militia. The enemy came to take it back, and then I auto-resolved it, and my character died. And then I just quit because, I can't let my character die. That's just Ira can die. She is expendable, but not my character. So where is the enemy? Are they random? I don't think they are. There are 9 enemies here, but I can't see them.
Time for the enemy to say its
Oh,
prayers.
there's one. Let's shoot him. Oh, and now let's run back. And I forgot to drop my backpack again. It's not... I'm being sloppy. It's because I have to speak, and you know, I forget. If you don't believe me, you should try it. It does make the game harder to play.
Yes.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for them to come around the corner and shoot them.
Yes.
And I will...
Time for the enemy to say
Okay.
its prayers.
I will also give wolves med pack to Ira because she is a paramedic and she is a better healer. So I am going to prone. Proning, some people like to prone every time they shoot, but you expend action points to get up and turn. You know, so if someone comes from the other side, it's generally not a great idea to prone unless... Okay, so we can surrender, and then we get taken to a prison, and we can, you know, we can recruit more mercenaries and go rescue them from the prison. But that's not a realistic
Bad
option for
guys.
us now.
Yes.
Okay, so why? He is behind cover. Okay. Okay. Behind cover.
What did I hear?
Bad guys. Cripes! They got me up against the wall.
The enemies can be a bit indecisive in that they run around in and out of cover. And the way you get them is by interrupting them.
Cripes!
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ira, shoot him. Shoot him in the head. Okay. Okay, wow, okay. Nice shot.
Oh my god, that's so revolting!
Okay. Well, you know, you
I
signed
don't
up
think I
for
can
it.
make that one.
No? Yeah, okay. It was true.
Enemy!
Okay, please. No, I can't. He is behind cover. Okay, Ira interrupted him, but Ira won't shoot from there. Okay, please shoot him. Please, no.
Cripes! Cripes! Yes.
So I have a scope, but... Can I? No. No. I need them to get closer, so I won't be shooting for a couple of times.
Cripes! Bad guys.
Yes, I know. Okay. Okay, I can... Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Okay. No. Okay. Well, it's a start.
Cripes!
I hope I can shoot.
You got my ear.
Let's just get this one. Okay, Z.
Yes.
No, he's still not dead. That's really bad shooting.
Cripes!
So someone asked me to explain the aiming reticule, the new one, this one. So the way I understand it is that it compares the volume of the part you want to shoot. Like if you want to shoot the head, then the inner circle has to, you know, to get a good chance to hit, it has to be the size of the head. Then you will hit the head. Otherwise, I think it compares the area. It knows the area of the, say, the head, and then it compares it to the area of the circle. That's how I understood it. But I'm not a Jagged Alliance expert. Okay, a headshot.
Nighty night.
I didn't even want a headshot. Oh, yeah, so Ira is a really bad shot. You can see the inner circle is really large. And he is... Oh, okay, we can shoot him. So, in Jagged Alliance, it I think it always pays off to aim for the torso, not the head, because it's better to have a good chance at hitting and doing moderate damage than a bad chance at not hitting to kill. Because if you hit, they lose, they become injured, they lose action points for the next turn.
Yes.
So how many? 1, 2. Is that it? Just 2? This is going slow. Okay, 3.
Super.
Right? Right, 6 left. Okay.
Yes.
Go on.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, they're not coming. They are afraid now.
Enemy.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So I don't understand how I can shoot someone and get him down into a critical
Yes.
condition and they can still shoot me back on their turn.
Nighty night.
Because I'm pretty sure, you know, if someone shot me and took out, you know, most of my health, then I wouldn't be able to shoot with my character the next turn.
Bad guys.
Oh no.
Yes.
So again, I'm being a bit sloppy,
Bad
and
guys.
I apologize.
Need to reload.
No, I'm not gonna reload. I'm actually just gonna run.
Yes.
And I will reload. Oh, and I also need to give Wolf this ammo. And get his... Actually, I'm gonna get this one because it's better against unarmored targets. And I need the advantage right now, so... Okay, go back here, look that way.
Cripes.
I'm just gonna prone again. And hope to hit... Okay, so they're coming down. When I played the last time, they didn't. There were 4 left up here, and I came up here, and bad play, you know, bad tactics, I admit, and Ira died. And hopefully we all make it this time.
Bad guys. Bad
You
guys.
got my ear.
No? Okay, hit him. So we did 250 damage to him
Cripes.
because of the ammo.
Don't think I can make that one.
Okay, I trust you.
Right.
No!
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Super.
Wow, that ammo is really good. 3 left. Oh, it seems we have it. Okay, just... Wow.
Super.
Okay, that was not as good.
Cripes.
I think I hit him in the legs.
Cripes.
Okay.
Super. Yes.
So I know I said I wouldn't be cheesing it, and maybe hiding behind
Cripes.
a house is cheesing. Well, I'm sorry, because my team is bad right now. I can't really do some very interesting tactics, some maneuvers and stuff. But I'll come in later. Where is the cover? Is this cover? I think, no.
Yes.
Okay, So what should I do? I'm gonna send Wolf around because this is the last enemy. And Ira is gonna move up as well. So I can't just go here because then he will pop up and shoot me. with his gun. And I don't want that. This is the last enemy. This combat is looking pretty well. Yeah, you see,
Yes.
he just pops up and shoots. Come on. And he has good cover as well. So I will run. Oh right, I can get over the fence, right. And I'm gonna send Ira to... Okay, she can't right now. Crouch down.
Yes.
Great. Not my day. Shoot him! For God's sakes. Okay, well, this is your time to shine. Okay. Okay. This is kind of dangerous now. And I'm just... I think I can run up next to him. Yes, okay. This should... No, okay. It didn't do it. Just shoot him! Okay, excellent.
Nighty-night.
Finally.
Yep, we're good. Once someone notifies their next of kin, we can move on to the next sector.
No, we won't be moving on. Apply first aid, so at the end of combat, the medics can automatically apply first aid. Very useful. This game really has a lot of micromanagement, but a lot of it is simplified for you by these features. And it doesn't make the game easier, it just makes it more manageable, I guess, you know, because you don't need to do all these things. But the combat is still quite difficult. So I'm gonna save the game. There are some things in the inventory I want to show. So this is like a backpack. You can remove the backpack. You can put different backpacks on, which have different spaces enabled. You can also, let's look at the items. So this is our gun. This is the submachine gun we got from Wolf. It is in excellent condition. It weighs 4 kilos with all the add-ons that we have. It's accurate, full auto, but it doesn't have burst fire and it's hard to repair. The temperature is low. That is because I enabled that feature, overheating. So this is the more detailed info. You can see it has 47 accuracy. That's quite good. Sniper rifles are about 80 to 90. Damage is 27. That's also pretty good. Range 23. This is one of the best submachine guns. What else? We have a scope which has a magnification factor of 2. You can see it here. And in advanced it gives us all sorts of info which you can use to optimize your play if you want. You don't need to keep attention to any of this. You can just play the game, or you can, you know, really get down to the numbers if you want. So these are attachments. We have a scope, and if we look at the scope, you can see that the scope can have attachments, and the attachments can have attachments, and so on. It really goes, you know, deep. I don't think scopes can have attachments at this point. There are none, but you could make them. You know, you could make them. So it has some stats, and we have a flash suppressor. This makes it so in the night, if you fire, the enemies will hear it. They will hear gunfire, but they won't know where it came from. There are also suppressors which suppress the sound. It depends on the weapon how much they suppress it. Anything else? I don't really think so. I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select them. Actually, I'm gonna leave out Ira, and I will train militia, and Ira will train her leadership, because you need 20 leadership to train militia, and she has 14, and she also has a damage stat. And I hope at this point a bug is fixed, because when I played it the last time, when you healed with the medkit, or no, the doctor's bag, it actually reduced the stat instead of increasing it back to your original value. So I hope that's fixed. Otherwise, we're gonna have fun. So I think that's it. Let's just... Oh, we have some email we can read. So Enrico is really pleased that we made contact with the rebels. Since we are going to wait here until the mine runs out, he will not be very pleased with that. He will send us emails, worried emails, and then angry emails. This is some more spam from another mercenary company where we can buy mercenaries. It's actually interesting to look at because they're so incompetent.
Hello? Hello? Is this operational? Hello? Wait. Now, which switch was it? Bear with me. Line out. Okay? Hello? There we go. Please accept my apologies for that. We're just getting the equipment installed here, and I am trying, at present, to work out some of its finer points. You didn't have any trouble finding us, did you? We are a relatively new organization, and for all intents and purposes, you are our first customer. I must say that this is highly exhilarating. I am aware that you may have heard certain things about us, but I encourage you to put them aside. After all, my partner, Biff Abscott, and I are both former AIM members, and highly decorated mercenaries ourselves. MERC is our first attempt to open up the market by offering comparable quality, better service, and unique candidates for recruitment. You will undoubtedly be interested to know why you should choose Merc over AIM. I have prepared, there it is, a list. First, no money.
Okay, anyway.
So perhaps
Let's open an account.
on
And let's
behalf
view
of Merc.
the mercenaries. So, the way I understand it is that these mercenaries were in the previous game, which I haven't played. Although I think I should at some point. Where is... So Gasket is a mechanic. Flo, Gumpy. Gumpy has a wisdom of 94, so he learns really quickly. At the beginning he's bad, but he levels up really quickly. So some people like him for that, but I've never hired him. I'm gonna save again actually. So we are going to fast forward while we train militia, and when the enemy comes, hopefully the militia will be able to defeat them. So the enemy has taken over Omerta, as the Queen said they would.
I'm finished here.
Okay, so we have one level of militia. We have the green militia, which are novices, sort of. They're really bad, and we have to train. We need to train them more. Okay. Let's do it. So you can see the enemy reinforced. They came from here, and now there's more of them, and there's still 4 left here. So they went to sleep automatically when they're
Enemies have been detected in this area.
oh, great. Retreat. Well, that didn't... Great. No, we have to load. Now what? Well, let's position them a bit
Got
better.
some ruins here in Chitsina. Box of Rocks used to be a tourist attraction. Brought in all kinds of dough for a Rulco over a decade ago. I was never much for history. Majored in humanities.
Yeah. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here and then I'm gonna figure out what to do. So last time the time I got killed in auto-resolve, I actually had 2 levels of militia. I had 20, and they were able to defeat them. Even though I died, they were able to defeat the force that attacked. And this time I was only able to train 1, and I'm not really sure what I should do now. I think I will attack the lower part and clear it, because there are only 6 of them there now. Although, I guess there are more next to them, and they will reinforce. That's mostly it, I think. Oh, someone asked, someone said that it was a shame that I didn't turn on the food system. The problem with the food system is that it doesn't really seem to fit in the game. We are popular. This is a populated area. You know, in the 1980s, food should be abundant. People should just give us food because, you know, we are the liberating forces. And even if they didn't give us food, if they weren't willing, we have guns. We would just take them. So I assume that this is what the mercenaries do when, you know, when they're hungry. They just go out and get food wherever they can. Another problem is that usually in games it's poorly implemented. You have like a bar where you know, it's full when you eat, and then it drains over a day, and then when it's empty it starts damaging your health. That's, you know, it's completely unrealistic. You can go without food for a very long time. You can and so on. Another problem is how NPCs interact with that. For example, I remember in New Vegas, which I played with a difficulty mod that made the game much more difficult and realistic, but the NPCs never reacted to how I was, for example, starving to death. I would just be in front of them, and they would just, you know, they would just stare at me because they weren't programmed to react to that. And that's odd, because in real life, if you saw someone dying of dehydration, you would give them water. Even if they were your enemies, you would still give them water. Even in a post-apocalyptic setting like Fallout's, where they sell water in New Vegas, for example, you would still give someone who was broke water for free. After all, if they die, you will never get any money from them again. But if they live, they'll have to buy water from you again tomorrow. So it really, if the NPC interaction is badly done with the food system, it really throws me out of the game. So, and for these reasons, and also for the reason that I'm not fully sure how it works in Jagged Alliance 2, I decided to disable it. I might, after I finish this, I might do another video where I explain, I will research how it works, and I could explain it how it works on video. I don't know. So that's it for that for this time. Thanks for watching.